everyone. I am Pastor Peggy from Slave Lake Wesleyan Church.
And I'm Pastor Diane from Norfolk Wesleyan Church. Welcome to Tadpole Thursday. It's my favorite day.
You say that about every day.
Don't say it as much about every day as I do about Tadpole Thursday.
True. I say it about every day.
You say it about every day.
I say it about every day. Well, that was a fantastic interview yesterday with Dr. Elliott, eh?
Yes, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So much wisdom.
Yeah. I've got a question for you.
Okay.
I have blonde hair. Somewhat.
Yes.
Dyed blonde hair, but still blonde hair.
And me too. My blonde hair is dyed too.
Does that make us the same person?
No.
No?
No. Because my hair's a little bit longer, see?
Your hair's a little longer than mine?
Yeah. And my roots are a little longer too.
That's because I just have mine dyed.
Oh.
Yeah. So, another question. Do you have two eyes?
Well, right now I have 4 because I got my glasses on.
Well, true, so do I.
Ooh.
So does that make us the same?
No, because your eyes are blue and mine aren't.
Oh.
I never know what color my eyes are.
You're sort of a greenish, grayish thing.
I just say hazel.
So what, like, both of us have mouths.
Mm-hmm.
What do you use your mouth for?
To talk.
Okay.
To eat, to drink, to breathe.
Mm-hmm. I use my nose for that too.
To snore.
And you know what? Even though we both have hair, we both have eyes
and glasses.
We both have a mouth. We both have a nose. There's more that makes us similar than makes us different, but yet we're still different.
We are very different, aren't we?
We are, and I am so glad that there is only one of me.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I'm so glad there's only one of you.
I'm so glad there's only one of you too. But even if we had a twin who was identical to us, we'd still be different.
Yes.
We have our own thoughts, we have our own emotions and all that kind of stuff. And I think there's more that makes us similar than makes us different. That's what I think.
I would have to agree with that.
Yeah, I like that. Which leads us into our book for today, because we have a special book today.
Do we?
We do. And I really, really like this book, and I really, really like the characters that are in it. So stay tuned, and I'm going to get ready to read you a book.
Ooh. Today
I have a story, and it's called We're Different, We're the Same, and We're All Wonderful. And it's by Sesame Street. I like Sesame Street. When I was little, I watched it all the time. And sometimes, even though I'm an adult, I still like to watch it. And it starts like this. We're different. Our noses are different. Our noses are the same. They breathe and they sniff and they sneeze and they whiff. Our hair is different. Have you ever noticed? Maybe your best friend has different hair than you. My hair is sort of shorter and blonde. My mom had really brown hair and hers was really short. But our hair is also the same. It grows on us in several places. It warms our heads and it frames our faces. Our mouths are different. Have you ever noticed that? Sometimes people have braces. And if maybe you're 7 or 8 or 9 years old, you may have a few teeth missing. Have you ever noticed that Cookie Monster? I've never seen any teeth in Cookie Monster. I'm not quite sure how he chooses cookies. But our mouths are the same. Their lips form the words we say and smile when it's a happy day. Our skin is different. Our eyes are different. I have blue eyes. My mom had really big brown eyes. But our eyes are the same. They see, they blink, they weep, and they wink. Our bodies are different. I remember seeing Big Bird when I was little, and I thought, wow, he's so tall. Then Snuffleupagus. He's big, almost like an elephant. Our feelings are different. Sometimes you're sad, sometimes happy, sometimes scared. But our feelings are the same. Lonely, worried, scared and excited, happy, loving, glad, and delighted. We're the same, but we're different. That's what makes the world such fun. Many kinds of people, not just one. A rainbow would be boring if it were only green or blue. What makes a rainbow beautiful is that it has every hue. So aren't you glad you look like you? We're different and we're the same. It's amazing that we can be so different. Have you ever noticed that? If you walked into the house and something was cooking, what would you like to smell? If I smell homemade bread, it brings me right back to when I was a little girl, because my mom would always make homemade bread. So it reminds me of her. Maybe you have that same feeling. Maybe your mom makes bread. Or maybe it's something that she cooks with a special spice or something like that. In the Bible, John chapter 13, it says this, "A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another just as I have loved you. You are also to love one another. By this, all people will know you are my disciples, if you have love for one another." Wow, that's pretty amazing. And Ephesians chapter 4 says this, "Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love." So, stay tuned for our craft.
Well, Pastor Peggy, that was a great book. Thank you so much for reading it.
Oh, it's, I love Sesame Street.
Yeah, what's not to love?
Do you have a favorite character from Sesame Street?
I think Animal.
And who can forget Mana-Mana?
Ma-na-na-na-na.
Mana-Mana.
Ma-na-na-na.
Mana-Mana. Well, I mean, Sesame Street has been around for years and years and years, and we grew up on it, and kids today are still growing up on it.
You know, they celebrated their 50th anniversary last fall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I love Sesame Street and all of the spin-offs, like the Muppets and all of those different kinds of things that sort of came out after, but I like them all. But
I think my favorite song from Sesame Street is the Ladybug Picnic.
The Ladybug Picnic.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and they all went down to the ladybug picnic.
Oh, see, I remember that now that you sang it, but mine was one of these things just doesn't belong here. Pick 3 things that are the same and 1 thing that's different. I'm like, yeah, that's me. But we have a fun craft for you today as well. Something that you can make and maybe give to a friend.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Let's go make some stuff.
Yes. Hi, everyone. So what we're going to do is make a friendship bracelet. It's going to be a lot of fun. So what you need is a piece of cardboard. This is just a piece of cardboard off a box. Something to be able to draw a circle with. You need 7 strands of wool or thread. I have purple because purple is a very pretty color. I like it. So purple and white. And they have to be 1 meter long or about 3 feet. And you need a pencil, a straight edge. I don't have a ruler here, so I just have a Huskies card and a pair of scissors that might have a little point on them because you need to make a hole, but you could ask for help with this. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your glass, your round circle, and you're going to draw a circle around it on your piece of cardboard. And then you're just going to cut that out. Here we go. Move that out of the way. And then I am going to draw I'm going to guess where the middle is. So it's about right there. And then I'm going to take my straight edge. You can use a ruler if you have a ruler. And I'm going to draw a line straight through. And then I'm going to turn it. And draw another line straight through that way. So it almost looks like a pie cut into 4 pieces. And I'm going to draw 2 more lines. One right here like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And then another line right there. See? Then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut along each one of these lines right here in about 1 centimeter or 1/2 inch. See that right there? That's how I cut. There, so I've got them all cut. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your thread. At the very end, I'm going to tie a knot right here like this. I'm going to tie it loosely because I'm going to want to untie this knot afterwards. Then I'm going to take my scissors and I am going to poke a hole. This is where you might need some help, especially if you have sharp scissors. Poke a hole right in the middle. Not too big, but enough for all the wool to fit through. And then you're going to take your wool. I'm going to tie mine, or just, fold mine over like this. So maybe I can poke it through right here. Make sure you have all your wool pulled through. There. Now what you're going to do, and it really doesn't matter, but I'm going to alternate mine. I'm going to put a purple and then a white strand. Now comes the fun part, to make your bracelets. So what you're going to do is you're always going to hold on to this slot down here, the empty one. because if you have 7 strands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you have 1 extra slot. And what you're always going to do is count from the left, go 1, 2, 3, and you're going to take this piece of string and bring it down to this slot. Let me show you again. So I'm going to turn it again so that I have this empty spot. Count 1, 2, 3. And put it down there like that. And then you just keep doing that. So you could put this down later on and come back and pick it up. And you have to watch out because the string at the bottom is going to get tangled. So come down to the bottom one more time. Count to the left, 1, 2, 3. Grab that string and bring it down. Little tug on the bottom, and you see what's happening. There's a bracelet starting. You see how tangly your thread becomes. So when you have your bracelet, as long as you need it, you take the thread off of your little circle and you can cut the end right there like that. And then you just take the bracelet, see there's my bracelet right there, and you just pull it out. Now remember when I said you didn't want to tie that knot at the beginning real tight? This is where it comes in. You untie this and then you get a friend to put it on. So I have a friend here and I'm going to take the bracelet. There we go. I'm going to tie it onto her. You can leave a little extra on the ends just to get it tied on. And then you just cut off the ends. And then you have a beautiful bracelet that you can share with your friend. Maybe you could make one for your friend, and then your friend could make one for you. Bye, everyone. Hope you enjoy. I think we should end this with a fist bump. What do you think? Or elbow bump now, elbow.
That's true. Yeah.
Elbow. Anyway. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really love the color purple. And purple was a very expensive color to make, so only the rich of the rich could wear purple. But
and there was actually a time when you could only sell it to royalty.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so cool that I could make a purple bracelet and give it to my daughter because I think she's kind of special.
I think I'm going to go and make one, but this is what I'm going to use.
Ooh, that is going to be really nice.
Yeah, and you should see this under black light. Woohoo!
Whoa! I think I'm actually probably going to make a few more of those. The whole bracelet took me about 30 minutes to make.
Okay.
In total. So I know we've squished it up in just a couple of minutes, but so just stop the video, rewind it, and it's so easy. You can put it down, you can leave it, and you just come back and always use the third string to the left. Third string to the left. That's all you got to remember. Third string to the left. We can make up a little ditty for it. Third string to the left. third string to the left. Okay. It has been so much fun today to learn how we are all so different, yet we have so much in common with each other. And we really need to be thinking about that, especially right now.
We do.
So from Slave Lake, Alberta, I am Pastor Peggy.
And from Norfolk, New York, I'm Pastor Diane. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow for Find Out Friday. Until then, be safe.
Be healthy and be
the church.
the church. Bye, everyone.
Bye.